How do I support a loved one with a neurological disorder or brain injury? Well, first of all, if you have someone in your circle that's experienced one of these, I'm sorry, that's tough. And the reason I say that is because it's as equally impacting on the family and loved ones around that person as it is on the person themselves. And I think one of the best things you can do for that person is to not make their issue your issue. So go out and get the support that you need to support them, because obviously their ability to support themselves is much reduced. How can you support someone? Patience. Now, keep in mind that we're often impatient because we have an expectation that's not met. And when you have a life with someone, you implicitly have expectations of that person. And then something happens neurologically and they can't fulfill those anymore. And you have to deal with the disappointment, and you have to deal with the fears, and you have to deal with the loneliness at times. As much as that person may be incapacitated to a minor or a major degree, they're still going to pick up if they're not wanted. They're still going to pick up if they're being neglected. You know, in most cases, of course, there are exceptions. So the best thing you can do to support someone is to find support for yourself, to learn to adjust your expectations, create stability for them by creating stability for yourself. So they're wholly dependent on you to know what's coming next. In some cases, maybe they can fend for themselves a little bit, but they're going to be dependent on you to some extent. So you have to be dependable. You have to make sure that you've got your ducks in a row. And if you don't know how to do that, to go out and find the help necessary to do that. That's the simplest answer that I could give someone without going deeper, without knowing what kind of neurological disorder this person has. But as far as you supporting them, it often involves you finding support.